And of course, if you want to get your hands on this one, it's available at nerfskinlotto.com. It's a beautiful Washington day, and that means it's time for a war. And the best part about wars is all the crates that drop that I get to unbox, because I just blow my Patreon money on keys and unbox all the crazy, stupid crates we get. And man, I got something really cool this time. Check this out. An Asiimov Stryfe. Holy crap. Now, of course, this is just a regular Stryfe that's overhauled to heck and back, because why not? But it's got a pretty paint job, and that's what matters. Seriously, the paint job on this thing is absolutely incredible. I have to get some close-ups of this thing because you cannot do it justice in like video form. It's not possible. It is worn a little bit because it has actually been field tested a couple of times now. And of course, I just unboxed this thing. I didn't make it. And this is very much thanks to Ryan, who made this thing for a friend of his. So if that friend happens to be watching this video, I got my hands on your Stryfe. And you should be very, very excited. I am blown away with how cool this thing looks. I'm being handed a magazine off camera because I get to fire a couple of shots off it. Now what this thing is running is a 2S LiPo graphene, so you get lots of discharge with this one, running what's called Black Pig motors, which are kind of a direct translation of the motors from Taobao. He just Taobaoed some motors and they came up with this Black Pig, and they work pretty good. Good rev up speed. That's one of the more deadly Stryfes I've ever seen, actually. I haven't fired this thing. I don't think he's even used it that much. I'll get a firing demo of this thing too. But the star of the show is, of course, the paint scheme. Now, in my opinion, there might be a little bit too much black on it, but that's because I'm a sucker for the whiteout series, and I really, really love the white and orange, but it's just amazing looking. Seriously. He's got what looks to be a Jace 3D minimum kind of, or medium-sized battery cover on this thing with a fancy screw, and that's really all that's done to this thing. Simple rewire, new motors, and it shoots like a freaking, I don't even know. And check this thing out, this beautiful trigger, absolutely amazing artifact trigger with an artifact mag release. Oh my gosh, perfection. I honestly don't. What cage does this thing have in it? Artifact red, so that's why it's so freaking powerful. Holy crap. So I haven't ever tested, I'm working on a motor test video right now. I have never used the Black Pig motors before, but honestly, it was the paint job that got me on this one. I think everybody needs to see this. But otherwise, yeah, it's a Stryfe. You've seen a million of them, but I highly doubt you've seen one like this, and I highly doubt you've seen one as pretty as this. He had to get in contact with Tom from Foam Data to get the right kind of masking tape to mask this thing off and make it as pretty as it is. And it is beautiful. Absolutely amazing. Not too much more to say about it, except for it's an awesome Stryfe, and it was unboxed at this war. I'm Walcom S7, thank you very much for watching this video, and of course I hope to see you in an entirely different one. Ah! I'm holding a gun! I'm upset you didn't get to see that. I just tacticaled the crap out of them. I think I missed him. This thing's deadly!